by Sharks forward Mark Bell. Mark, thanks for stepping in for a few minutes here. Of course, this is your first time back into the old barn here, the United Center. A lot of familiar sights, I'm sure, for you, and a chance to reminisce with people. How did it feel for you tonight being back?
Well, it felt great. I mean, obviously getting the 2 points was the main objective tonight, but you know, it's a lot better when you win the game, and it was nice to come back and see a lot of familiar faces, like you said, and you know, I'm sure we'll have some fun later tonight.
Mark, this has got to be a great stage for you now. Last year, obviously not making the playoffs. This year, on a team with a legitimate chance to play for the Stanley Cup. You know, how are you approaching this time of the season as compared to last year?
Well, I mean, obviously last year we were obviously out of the playoffs, and you just try and be a better player, you know, in practice and in games, and personally for yourself, just try and do the things that got you there, and you know, just try and, you know, make yourself better personally. And obviously, you know, when the outlook's not good when you're out of the playoffs, but now being here and we're gearing up down the stretch to be better and better every night. It's not personal. It's you know, together and winning together and doing things together, and down the stretch, that's huge.
Mark, from the standpoint of your game, though, this year, obviously you've had some struggles through various parts of the year, and it's been kind of a tough adjustment for you from the standpoint that you're maybe playing less minutes than you'd like to be, and maybe putting fewer points up on the board than you'd like to be. But the last little while, you really seem to have got your rhythm back and seem to be playing your best hockey of the year.
Yeah, I think, well, it couldn't have got much worse than the start of the season, but, you know, it's coming along. I mean, for me, it's been one of the years that just, you know, just trying to do too much sometimes, and in the end you don't do anything right. So for me, it's just moving my feet and skating and shooting the puck, and as of late, I think my game's coming around, and I'm feeling more and more comfortable and more confident, I should say, and just it's rounded into shape, and this is the time of year that you want to be doing that.
Mark, congratulations on the return to Chicago and leaving here with a win, and thanks for the visit.
Thanks, guys.
Mark Bell joining us live down outside the Sharks dressing room as the Sharks are almost at the end, Marty. They can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and with that in mind, we remind you that we will be back on Saturday night for the wrap-up of the road trip. Tonight, the Sharks win at 2-0. We'll be in Calgary, 7 o'clock. The Sharks against Jerome Iginla and the Calgary Flames. We'll have all the live action for you here Saturday. For my partner, Marty McSorley, our producer, Delaire Lures, director, Frank Albin, and the chairman of all graphic things, Darren Stevens, I'm Randy Hahn. So long from Chicago.